Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 5. I'm Mysterious JG, using E-Tank in the last battle, just because I kind of wanted to be done with that stage. Kicking myself about it, but at the end of the day, I think we'll be okay. I think we're still going to get through this. I'm not going to need like 7 E-Tanks in the last stage. It's not really a game like that. Now, how am I getting past these guys without taking damage like this? Am I getting past this guy without taking damage? I'm probably not. Okay, you're gonna make me use Rush Coil right off the bat here. Luckily, they're gonna give me a chance to get some ammo back for it. Yeah, I think I actually will choose Rush Coil to get replenished, despite the fact that we use some Water Wave. Oh, come on. I intentionally waited a second to let him get closer so it would be easier to pick up the item. Not so that he wouldn't drop something, or so that I would get hit. Alright, let's get our Water Wave back now. I've really gotten obsessed with item farming. That is not something that it was part of my Mega Man playing as a kid. Ooh. But with 2 enemies to farm from, how can I resist? Tiny guy, perfect for filling out our rush chest. No energy wasted by Mega Man there. That was stupid. Now I just needed even more health than I did a minute ago. Okay. Let's put an end to this farce. Also, appreciate the return of the choo-choo train enemies, which were silly before, but at least thematically appropriate. Now it's like, wait, Proto Man, you decided to have like little choo-choo train guys in your level? Okay. I see you there, Death Spike guys. Wouldn't be a Wily stage without lots of automatic death. It's not a Wily stage. What am I thinking? Proto Man is the villain of this game. Wily has nothing to do with it. No! Dang it! I didn't just... Okay, pro tip? I don't think those guys require Charged Shot to beat, and it's just distracting me. I know it's silly, but like when I'm doing Charge Shot, I get like worse at everything else, like jump timing, actually making sure to jump. Oh no, I gotta get over there. It's gonna disappear. No, you son of a bitch! You bastard! I could have been back up to having like 7 lives in reserve. You ruined everything. I don't know that this enemy likes giving 1-ups. I'm going to screw up and not hit it properly. How will we ever succeed now I only have 5 lives in reserve? We're screwed! Okay. That makes up for a little bit. Still, I'm not actually going to be truly satisfied until we get back up to 9 lives in reserve. That was just a fun state of being. So footloose and fancy-free knowing we had that many lives in reserve. Okay, again, I don't think these guys actually require a Shard Shot. I jumped! I did jump. Now I'm gonna need... even more 1-ups to get back up to 9 lives in reserve. It's madness. Okay, well, I screwed that up. But yeah, that's pretty much Dr. Wily stages, or in this case, Proto Man stages. It's your post Robot Master stages always have at least one stage which is just like death spikes, or either infinite death pits or a pit over death spikes, and it's just convoluted jumping sequences. It's how they roll. The household cleaning robot. Watch an adorable game on YouTube, like a fan brew game, I guess, called Mega Man Rock and Roll, where roll is playable. And there are actually several points where it's important to team up. You switch controlling the two characters in like almost like puzzle battles. It's very cute, and it made me think that roll. It reminded me, roll, you don't see much of in the classic Mega Man series, is a household cleaning robot. And as a housewife robot, I'm sure she's deeply worried about low-income housing lowering her property values. She hopes that President Robo will stop those low-income robots from moving into her neighborhood. Yeah! Had a good run going there. I'm not worried about like a no damage run, which obviously lots of people have done. It's just a matter of not taking a hit that is going to knock me into the pit. Well, at least I'll get my rush coil rejuvenated. But now I'm down to 4 lives in reserve. It's getting dangerous now. I mean, am I going to have to load state instead of continuing so that I still have like 6 lives in reserve? I could do that. It wouldn't really be cheating. Our password that I didn't bother to write down on original hardware would have given us that many lives at this point. No. I think the password might have sent me back to Proto Man Stage 1. Not 100% clear on that. One thing I love about the X games is that they do tend to feature something where if you pick up energy weapon, but you don't have an energy, or you don't have a boss weapon equipped, that it just gives the energy to whatever you have the least energy in. I just find that really, it's like a quality of life change for Mega Man that's pretty useful. I don't know what I'm farming for now. 1-ups, I guess. Because now I really am stuck on this notion I should have like 9 lives in reserve. I think this is actually one of the harder post-Robot Master stages in this game. It fairly quickly gets into little short, nothing stages before the boss fight, where most of the game design effort went at the boss fight, not the stage. I do not remember having had this much trouble with this section the last time I played the game, which was a while ago. Okay. No! Come on! Oh. It's all on me. I had a ridiculous number of lives in reserve. I guess, is it just in my head now? I just can't clear this screen? I have no idea how much stage is left after that either. Normally my big concern is actually being able to beat the boss. I was hoping I could kind of use rush and get the health or weapon ammo at the same time. That would have been neat. Rex Neat, the British Star. Yeah, I really am, like, drop more 1-ups. I know you guys love dropping 1-ups. We actually did need that for Rush Coil, but... It's gonna turn out like a 30-minute video this stage. That's right, I'm doing it. I'm getting more 1-ups. This game likes dropping 1-ups. We will take advantage. I guess I need that for Rush Coil. I don't know how many I need before I'll feel satisfied, but one more, let's give me more of a sense that I somehow broke even. This is very silly. I would never do this in any of the other Mega Man games. The drop rate for 1-ups is so much lower. So I need health now. Yep, you can skip ahead. It's okay. I won't mind. I'm having fun. I am enjoying killing these same enemies over and over and over again. It's greatly satisfying. Or failing to kill them occasionally. Got confused about whether I actually needed energy weapon for anything. They were dropping ridiculously often before. Now the game's just kind of messing with me. I gotta keep going until I get one now. It's like the sunk cost fallacy. I've spent so much time now trying to get one up that I can't just let it go. Really should think about editing some of this out of the video. I know some people have recording software. They can do like a speed it up like 10 times speed for a couple of seconds. Yeah, I'm trying to be this purist, not use save states. If I was just loading state, and it'd be a shorter video for sure. Oh my god. Okay, that's it. I got a fucking 1-up, and I was so into rushing back and forth that I fucking scrolled it off screen. And another one immediately showed up. Once the game is just like having mercy on me because I'm fucking up so badly. Yeah, fine. I don't need perfect health for this next bit. I'm gonna die from the fall, not from anything else. Didn't even get to the end. I was trying to avoid the damage from the falling crap. I guess every Mega Man LP needs its Ringman stage, and this is the Ringman stage for me right now. I am definitely going to call it a session and start playing something else after this. I think I've just... I think I've gotten it into my head that I'm not good at Mega Man. It's not about getting a confidence booster, it's just about putting this down and picking it back up when I'm like properly mentally engaged to play Mega Man, I guess. Okay, will I get it in time? Yes. Oh, you know what? I could probably use beat in that area. I haven't shown beat off. Beat off. I was just out of habit. I'm coming back here. Yeah, beat would actually be potentially a good thing to use there because it will just fly around hitting enemies for me. Oh my god, the game really is just like just feeling really sorry for me at this point. So that's what we're gonna do, and I will feel like a goof if we waste beat, but we'll definitely need to get it back before we get to the end, like the end of the proto stages. But there's no mobility weapon that's going to help us with this. So let's get beat engaged. And he will just kill enemies for us. Fuck you, beat. What the hell were you doing? That's your fault. This enemy like completely blocking my path. Beat's just like, what, am I supposed to be doing something right now? That's the whole point of you, Beat. Is to stop those guys from, like... Well. And it won't even end. I can't even get a game over. Because I insist on farming 1-ups to avoid that happening. I don't want to lose all those E-tanks. Like, the idea of game overing and losing the, like, having used an E-tank to clear the last stage and needing another one now. Oh, you know, I need to get weapon ammo. I need to recharge beat. Because even though that went poorly, it's still probably my best strategy. I've done this before. I made it... It was not that bad. I've seen other people, it's like it's cake. Okay. Just calm down. I'm going to stop playing the game after I just got to beat this bit. There we go. Thank goodness. I think you can beat these guys by sliding towards them under the crystal, but this is just safer. Just gotta get to that weird your head is falling off pose. Because they're invincible until after they fire it. And it will block your shot. But if you position yourself right, it goes underneath it. Perfect. That was probably an even trade. That doesn't work. Ah, damn it, I meant to switch off. I was trying to use it to get my beat energy back. E-tank, which is kind of a death trap, but... No, I did! I turned back, game. I turned back. Just don't take me before that jumpy section. Oh my god. The beginning of the stage. That was not worth it. For an E-tank. You don't have to die to get that E-tank. You just turn back as soon as you get it, but... I'm pretty sure I did that. I guess I just wasn't fast enough. I did not anticipate this was going to put me through... I would not have done that if I wasn't, like, sure that we had gotten some kind of progress continuation from beating the jumpy stage. The Lots of Death jumps stage. That was... okay, this is not good. That was not worth getting an E-tank for. I guess I just gotta knuckle down and be able to beat that fucking jump stage without making a federal case out of it. I'll fight these guys to get weapon energy primarily for beat. You know, if a 1-up drops, great, but that's not why I'm doing this. The amount of farming I've done to this level is ridiculous, though. Okay. Didn't mean to hit that button, I meant to hit this button. I don't know if there's anything I would want to save state as far as being a good progress in this this video. I've lost a ton of lives trying to clear this stage. Okay. No, I jumped. I swear I fucking jumped. It's like... Was it the damage pose that I was in wouldn't let me jump? Maybe I just need to fucking toss this whole video. I don't know how long this thing is gone at this point. Ugh. I'm really growing to hate the stage. It is not even the toughest, it's not even close to being the toughest Mega Man boss arena, like post Robot Master stage. It objectively isn't that hard. I'm just fucking not grasping it, or not working with it. That's not it's not an easy screen, but it's not the hardest screen in Mega Man history or anything. Fuck you. Thing is, I was actually, before I started this video, I was trying to decide if I wanted to switch over. I need to get a little Samurai Warrior Spirit of Sonata recorded today. And I was about to switch, and I was like, nah, let me do one more stage of Mega Man. I should have switched. I should have just taken a little break. Now I want my health back, too. So I'm not going to get... I've wasted single appearance-only health items getting... Okay, I need to get this. You know, start dropping 1-ups, you bastards. That will make me feel better. They come in like spurts, those 1-ups. Like suddenly you'll get 2 or 3 in a row. Which is why I'm going to kill this guy. Now I need to go back and get health. Fuck it, I don't need health. Just get on with it. Really should have gotten health. I don't think the rush jet will help me here. Yeah, because I won't be able to get low enough to clear those spikes. I would have to get on it on the moving platforms. And by moving, I mean the ones that move you. So I got a 1-up. So that was a wash. Oh my god. Alright. Pull it together. I mean, the issue is now I'm at the point where I'm frustrated beyond the point where I'm actually enjoying the game. And that's more to do with my own screwing up than this being like a particularly unfair section of game. And that's a tough screen. What am I even... I guess I'm short of rush coil, but who cares? Okay. Why do I insist on... I mean, I got a 1-up, but... I didn't really need to lose that extra health there. What? How long is this gone? $30 minutes about. So about the length of a video of most of my LPs. Not the established length we've been using for this series. Why am I bothering to charge on Mega Buster now? I'll need one for this asshole. Again, I'm like... I'm at the point now where I feel like I need to get a 1-up in every... Just to be breaking even, I need to keep getting 1-ups. Alright, well there's a 1. A little shorter rush coil, but we'll deal. Perfect. We actually got 2 1-ups. And just a little bit of damage. Now, last time that was a stupid way to die. It's just hitting that spike. No, I didn't slide. Why would I slide? I was not pressing down. Oh, there's death pits everywhere below you. What do you want to do? Slide. Really over this stage at this point. I actually do need to get a little bit of item farming done now to get my rush coil and beat back. Good to get these one at a time, actually. Apparently you needed a bit more room than I realized. Well, I thought I got them one at a time there. I mean, I'm trying to tell myself it's going to feel really good when I finally clear the stage, but I don't know if it's going to feel that good. Or just relief. Okay, that's beat fully replenished. Could use some more rush coil. And again, I feel like I'm at the point now where I need one up before every attempt. Well, there's a one up. There's two one ups. Why did I go after that one? I need energy weapon ammo. Energy weapon ammo. Just weapon ammo. Well, okay, now the game is just like, once again, it's like, chill out, JG. It's okay. Here's a million one-ups. Just don't quit playing our game. When no one's playing our game, we go into a hell vortex. We only live when someone's playing the game. Please keep playing. You don't know how hideous it is to be a video game that's not being played, please. Remember the GameFly? I don't even know if GameFly is still a thing, but they have those commercials where the video games are like telling the players, like, "Hey, man, it's okay to trade us for something else. We'll find a new player who will appreciate us the way that you did when we were new to you. It's okay, buddy. You can let us go." Because I guess the idea was people were sending their games in, and GameFly was recent. Maybe it wasn't GameFly. Maybe it was like GameSpot, but. No, I have this idea that the game is giving me one-ups every time I get really upset, because it's like, if this kid stops playing, we all return to the hell vortex that is idle mode. I could be spending this time working on the Great American Novel. Now the PlayStation 4 is like, no, you can't just keep playing this game forever, JG. You have to beat it at some point. And honestly, I don't know if this is one of those games where if your power runs out on your controller right in the middle of play, it actually... some games are like this. It'll pause and tell you need to recharge. There's other games where, your character will just sit there, not moving, and in-game threats will continue to kill it. So I am going to switch controllers in the middle of a Mega Man video. This is the stage we've come to here. If you're still watching this, by the way, congratulations on your patience. This is... I don't know. I don't think this is as bad as Ring Man yet. The Ring Man video where it took me an hour to clear his stage. I kept continuing there, and here I'm like... avoiding the perils of... continuing by, Oh no, it's the wrong... Oh no, now I've wasted Wave Man weapon. Which I probably will need again at some point, who knows. Well, certainly in the robot rematch zone. You son of a bitch. Now you've put me into an endless pattern of needing even more farming. Now, one big health drop will be fine, but I would like to get that wave man back. Not farming for 1-ups at this point. I just want some energy. Oh, I actually despawned that guy. I sent him to despawn alley. Well, the rush jet's probably more important than rush coal at this point. Okay, let's get that health back. Well, this is... I'm in this... I'm trapped now in this, like... Now that I found a spot where I can reasonably safely farm, I'm turning this into a Final Fantasy game. It's not supposed to be like this. Certainly not when other people are watching you play. Okay, fine, that's good enough. Made a mess of it here. Could get it all back. Oh, I could get it 1-up. I've gotten a 1-up before during this last little stretch. Okay. I jumped! What is it with me going off the edge of that one platform? I mean, beat throws you off a little bit because you kind of... There are points where you want to stay still and give beat a chance to attack enemies, but... I mean, I'm not... I was jumping there. I don't know if Starman's shield is helpful. Maybe I should be using Star Crash instead of Beat. Yeah. There's not that... I don't remember how effective Star Crash is. I don't think it's like Woodman's shield where you can't really move while you're wearing it. Because moving will, like... Pressing a directional button will just shoot off the shield rather than making you move. But I mean, we can try it out. I mean, hell, we've tried everything else to get past this. Got past it once and then died over an E-tank. Just want to get some beat weapon energy back. Oh, what the hell. I'll trigger this guy one more time. Well, I'm not even triggering him. Now that I think we're going to use Starman weapon, I'll just, we got to remember to get some beat weapon energy back at some point, though. Well, there it is, right there. I didn't get a 1-up this time yet, so... The pressure's on. Okay, everything's all full up. Now I'm ready to actually succeed. Every so often I manage to avoid getting hit there, but not often. Ah, come on! I jumped. Starman does look to be the way to go. The issue with Starman is that every time I hit an enemy and kill it, I need to fire off Starman again, which is just one more thing to be thinking about. But yeah, it looks like that's probably the best way to do it. Because it was a like mistimed jump at the end, not being hit by enemies that did me in. I really don't think, other than the bosses, there's anything left of this level of challenge in the game. And I watched someone clear this stage fairly recently, in more of a speedrun mode, and they didn't obviously have any problems with that screen. They kind of zipped right through it, like to the point where I didn't remember it from a previous playthrough, and it didn't register as being a tough thing that I'm going to have to deal with. Music's getting pretty old, too. It's not my favorite music out of the Mega Man series to begin with. And we're hearing it a lot. That always helps my spirits a little bit. Oh, somehow respawned you. I'm getting 1-ups this time more often than I'm getting weapon energy drops. It's not really a complaint. Again, I wouldn't be nearly as annoyed by some of this if I was just playing the game. I guess I would be. The actual moments of like falling off the screen when I'm sure I pressed the jump button would be frustrating. The building frustration of how long this is taking is all based on the fact that I'm putting it on YouTube, making myself look like an asshole, but whatever. At this point, you don't know what you're getting from a JG Action Let's Play. Yeah, fool me once, shame on you kind of thing. Just give me a little bit more energy. Need my Star Shield energy fixed, man. Yeah, I've gotten like 2 or 3 1-ups and no energy weapon. Seriously, guys? Help me out here. Well, I mean, that'll help a little, I suppose. Matter of fact, that's probably enough to get me through the screen. I'll need to save up some more of it before I get to the boss Redux area. Oh, I missed that. A little bit of weapon energy would have been useful. Okay, back up like 8 lives in reserves. This is getting crazy. So much time wasted in this video. Again, I was jumping. It's that same one. I know it's moving faster than the rest, but I was jumping. Really need to get some Spirit of Sonata recorded today. I was hoping to get into a little exercise, too. Because as much as your heart races playing Mega Man, it doesn't generally count as aerobic exercise. It's going to burn calories. Might give you some very fit thumbs. No energy weapon from either of you. Thank you so much. Here we go. This is enough. It would be nice to get a 1-up on the way, so I would feel like I was under less pressure to actually accomplish something, but... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. How could I do that? How could I? There weren't even any enemies left. Proto Man Stage 2, I hate you. Who knew that Proto Man could set up such fiendish traps? Because clearly this is Proto Man's castle. I mean, it's got a giant Proto Man head. is like the main structure. How could it be anything other than Proto Man's true home? Alright, well, once again, I'm at that position now where it's like, tempted to farm items to get a 1-up, but, I mean, I've got acceptable levels of energy, weapon energy going into this. Take any 1-ups that are dropped, gladly, but no, damn you. Alright. I hate it when I do that. I think it's my fault when they get all the way down to the next stage and don't do the little toot horn thing, because it means you didn't approach them aggressively enough. Gotten better at that timing anyway. I don't even know what happened there. I could have sworn I jumped. Yeah, the lack of a continuation point after you beat that area is pretty rough. Oh, hope you're enjoying spending your entire day with JG in Proto Man Stage 2. Crying out loud. Now it's like a matter of personal pride to win this rather than scrap the video. I mean, I probably should have scrapped the video. We've made no progress. I guess I have one more E-Tank than I did at the beginning of this session. Fewer lives, one more E-Tank. E-Tanks are going to make the boss redux section a bit easier. That's about it. I could probably get up to the final Dr. Wily Machine stage and just be like, Doesn't really matter what happens. I've got 7 E-Tanks. If I can get through the boss redux zone without using E-Tanks at all, I can just get up to Dr. Wily and be like, I'm going to use an E-Tank at every hit. It's fine. Go ahead. Rush coil is starting to run out again. But I'm not going to lie to you. At this point, I'd like to see some 1-ups start dropping again. Only got 6 lives in reserve, after all. It's once I got up to having like 9, I really just wanted to be like, I want to win on this continue. Oh, fuck. So let's get up to full health and almost full rush coil. And I'll accept gladly any 1-ups I'm offered. Probably can't just sit around all day farming for more 1-ups if I can get the health back. Oh, there's a 1-up anyway. I'll rewind. Kind of forgot about some of those options they throw in. I guess I could be using that as a cheat. But I haven't been like... I mean, if you consider farming for items to be cheating, so be it. It's the thing that the game allows you to do. Then I'm obviously doing a lot more of than I would normally do. That was weird. Don't think I'd ever gone so far afield that I respawned that guy. Oh no! Come on, JG. It's getting embarrassing. Getting embarrassing. Who am I kidding? I got no energy, no weapons where I need energy left. I just wasted all my freaking health in this. This one's actually safer if I just keep respawning him until he drops something worth getting, and only then go deal with these two. Get used to the screen, guys. This is where I got a 1-up to spawn. I was so intent on rapidly respawning the guy that I despawned the 1-up. Probably should have been my indication it was time to call it a video. Or rather, abandon the video. I know, it seems ridiculous. I'm going to get full health and then just die on the pits anyway, but I need to get to the next area with enough health to actually get all the way through. Because apparently there's no continuation point until you get to the boss. That's enough. 1-up would be great, guys. Don't stop your ridiculous 1-up drop right now. There we go, perfect. Don't have full health, but who needs it? I'm close enough. Alright, Star Shield, though. Let's do it. Did I get knocked down by killing it with Star Shield or something? I don't know if you're ever able to kill those enemies. The real key to winning this stage, of course, is going to be Power Stone. That's what I should be using at all times. Damn it. As always, the 1-ups go some way towards making me feel better, but... Okay, with the 1-up and the full Star Crash, I'm probably good to go again. Next time I play Spirit of Sun, I'll have to let everyone know. Sorry if the video series has been a little delayed. I ran into Proto Man Stage 2. No. I was ready for it that time. I hit the star on the way down so that I would be ready to jump when I landed. No, it just didn't fucking work. Reach for the Starman shield, but never leave your friend. That was for Bobo, if he's still watching, because I can't count on anyone still being watching at this point. Alright, got my Star Crash back fairly rapidly. I mean, my willingness to farm for items and the fact that the 1-up drop rate is so high in this game is making it so that we're not really losing anything except our precious time that we have on Earth, which is limited. It should not be spent entirely on Mega Man 5's Proto Man Stage 2. Okay. Like I'm telling you, this is preemptively making me not that sure that I want to do Mega Man 6 right away. I was thinking I'll get going on these again. It was fun when I was doing them. Mega Man 3 and 2 and 3 followed rapidly one upon the other, it felt like, and then I just kind of got off of them for a while. This is not making me, like, anxious to get going on 6 right away. No! All I gotta do is beat it once. I'm gonna use the boss's weakness against... I'm not even gonna play with, like, Mega Buster against the boss. I'm gonna use its weakness against him and spam E-tanks if that's what it takes. I just gotta beat that damn thing once. can't believe I went for that E-Tank. We would be done with this if I hadn't tried for that one E-Tank. I've already told you, if it takes 3 E-Tanks to beat this boss, I'm going to beat him, like, now. First time we get to him. Well, maybe not the first time. If I get to him with, like, very low health, I might die. Because I'm assuming you have some continuation point on this stage. If you have to get all the way to the boss's room to have the continuation point, so be it. A little more energy. 1 up would be nice. It's at a stage of desperation where anything that would drop would have been good. I was so freaking close that last time, too. I don't know that it'd be better to die earlier than that, but getting that far and not pulling it off does hurt. Running out of stuff to say. Running out of energy and enthusiasm for life itself. Didn't get a 1-up that time, which means I'm actually pulling back from my total again. Maybe that was fortuitous. Mistiming that means that I'm going to be perfect for this, right? Yeah. I wonder how much power this PlayStation controller has in it. Be needing to switch again in mid-video. You know, you could drop a power-up once in a while too, asshole. I guess the bright side of that was that I did so poorly I didn't even use that much Star Crash ammo. It won't take that long to replenish. Oh, I don't need that. Oh, crap. Never want to get these two going at the same time from different directions. Yeah, every Mega Man LP I do has at least one marathon video where I just can't get my shit together and finish the stage. I don't know, Mega Man 2 might not have had one. I played enough Mega Man 2 to get, you know, reasonably good at it over the years. Oh, I'll have the disappearing blocks to deal with again, too. I was reasonably confident when dealing with the disappearing blocks before, because I had figured that I was at a continuation point. I was pretty sure that, well, there must have cleared enough rooms now that I don't have to deal with the conveyor belt death pit room again. Because those disappearing block rooms are tricky. Sometimes trying to use your mobility weapons to get through will get you killed faster than anything else, because you'll be on rush jet and fly right into a block as it appears and get pushed off and killed. Like, you know, trying to skip without dealing with the block puzzle. There's some Mega Man games where it's quite easy to do that, and some block puzzles where it's quite easy to do that. Those two are set up in a way where it might be a little tricky. spent a lot of time using RushJet in this game to really get a feel for how it works. That's probably okay. So let's say that's probably enough, and then I get the big one, like Vermin has. Could still use a 1-up though. Okay. Oh, I knew I'd fucked that up. I got the platforms aren't even really. They're not big enough for you to correct yourself on either. Like if you mistime it, you don't really have enough space to kind of get it back and reset yourself. I just need to finish. I need to finish this now. I can't just decide, oh well, screw it, I'm gonna. Even if I abandon this video, I would have to finish this freaking stage. Otherwise, I won't want to come back and play Mega Man 5 and finish the series. I'll be dreading that fucking screen. I'm disappointed how many lives I've lost, but I don't think I can justify farming for 1-ups right now. Guess I could keep fighting this guy. Actually, this is where I should be coming to farm. It's pretty safe. Well, I guess I can respawn you. I don't think I need one of those. No, I did for Rush Coil. I should have got it. Oh well. Maybe this is just a way of putting off another run at that room. Alright, well, oh, yeah, I don't need anything left. Other than 1-ups, I got nothing to farm for, so gotta move on. So I picked a terrible time, it looks like, to, trying to get more life. Yes, it's not going well. Now I just need more life so that I don't get to the end of that. Well, 1-up will do too. Fine, I'll take it. I got a 1-up out of all that horse hockey. Didn't really get the life increase, but didn't even get to the fucking part that was supposed to be killing me. don't know what point I just decide, fuck it, I'm using save states, but... I mean, at some point I gotta get past that thing. Screens leading up to it are not that bad. Although the extra time... When you're frustrated by a section, you just want to repeat it and get it right. It doesn't take that much gameplay that you need to do to get there before you get frustrated. What am I farming for now? All I got to make up is one shot of rush coil. I guess I'm just hoping for one-ups. No! You saw me. I even saw I was the wrong place and jumped back. The next game has this like ridiculous rocket pack mode that would make that easy. Why did I do it? It's the first time I lost health there in a while. Yeah, just... I'm obviously frustrated at this point. Just need to beat this fucking thing. It's a test of will now. But my will won't. I got a one-up. Huzzah. And now I legitimately have to like get my Starman charge back because I used a lot of it by getting close to the end before I screwed it up. Suddenly I'm getting lots of one-ups, which is nice. Yeah, weapon energy is really hard to come by. Game seems to want to drop everything else first. It's one of those things. I picked this. If I drop this and picked it back up tomorrow and played it tomorrow, which I mean, tomorrow is a scheduled night where I do one of my series with a collaborator person. But yeah, I feel like I could just. Part of me is like, drop it. Just drop it. Pick it up tomorrow. You'll beat it in the first try, no problem. I mean, that kind of thing happens. I remember once spending like all these quarters at a Samurai Showdown 2 machine back in the day, and I just couldn't beat the final boss. And then the next time I played it, I cleared on like one continue, but it was like a day later. I just didn't have it that day for some reason. I really shouldn't have decided to get one more Mega Man video in. I really should have just switched. Spirit of Sonata. My lives are back because of the one-up drops. The game just wouldn't drop Starman or energy weapon. weapon energy. Oh, I didn't notice what that was in time. I was anxious to get the one up. I'm back up to the maximum number of lives in reserve. It's ridiculous. It's so tempting. It is so tempting. Because at this point, we know what's going to happen. I mean, if I fail, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I should have save stated. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. I'll just keep going through farming. Okay. What point are we at in this video? We're in over an hour. Okay, this has gotten ridiculous. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to save state the next time I get there with everything I need. Because we've established at this point, all that's happening is I'm going through the beginning of the stage over and over and over, saving up energy weapon, getting energy weapon, farming, getting there, failing again at the same part. Over and over and over again. So I'm going to save state when I get there. I won't save state when I clear it. I'm going to make myself clear the stage. But we're going to skip any more farming for Rush Coil and S-Crash. And just be done with that. So I need to get there with... I need to pick up energy on the way. That should be enough. I could hang around and farm more to get more Star Crash and more Rush Coil. Maybe I probably should, just to get full up. And then we'll save state. Because life is short, berry, steady sword. No, but seriously, it's getting ridiculous. It's like, unless I give up, I'm going to clear it. It's just taking too much time. Even giving me the one-ups that I would need. It's like the game at this point wants me to use save states. Look, we're getting bored too, kid. Just use save states. Matter of fact, I use one right here. And then get into a position where I've got the help I need. Shouldn't respawn him. He's set up to hit me. Yes, we are going to start loading and saving state now because I have done a poor job of getting set up for what we want to do now. Well, that's one of the things I need. Yes, I finally broke down. I'm using save states. I think I have a logical reason why. It's just frustrating that it had to come to this. And probably not even the toughest stage in the game. You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. I won't have 100% health. That's also good enough. I guess I just needed the pressure to be off? I don't know. I don't know how I took all that damage, too, with Star Shield the whole time, but... yeah, I guess I just needed the pressure to be off. As soon as I break down and use save states, suddenly I clear it. I tell you what, I am actually going to farm for health the next screen I get to, which makes that a possibility, because I do not want to lose against the final boss of the stage here. I have no idea how much is left. And I said I wasn't going to save at the end, after I cleared it, just before. And I guess I'll stick to that. I think that's there to help you power up, but you also end up taking damage from it every time. It's not really that great for it. I feel like that's about to fall into a pit. No, never mind, I can get it. Oh, you can even hit... I guess if you are at the very top of your jump, you can even hit that with a charge shot. Got everything now except the health. And I would feel a bit ridiculous using an E-Tank, since one of the reasons we're still here is because I died to get a new E-Tank. I believe that one up is useless, because I think we're at full... I guess I'll use this the way it was intended. I am missing every time. Do I want to save here? Nah. I'm pretty sure these are one of these areas where you gotta know where the spikes... Oh, never mind. So one up we missed. I think we'll be okay. What the hell are you? Oh, you guys are the stupidest. so much bad luck with jumping to ladders. Can leave that in case we got to go through all this again. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Curious if you got a continuation point ever, but I definitely want to see what this boss's weakness is, because I'm jumping straight to it. Don't feel like taking any chances here. Crystal Eye. Okay. Let's get some Crystal Eye going. Don't really remember how you aim this one, but you seem to kind of suck, actually. I guess he's getting faster. I'm thinking maybe anything other than Crystal Light gets eaten by that shield thing. I'm doing worse and worse with dodging that. Ooh. Our long national nightmare is over. I think that was longer than the Ringman stage video. I think this is my worst Mega Man video ever. Oh, no, you don't. You're not forcing me to play any further on this game right now. I am done with the Mega Man 5. I do not know how long it's going to take me to work up the will to continue. Although, like I said, if you watched all 800 hours of this video, one of the things I mentioned along the way is I distinctly remember playing Samurai Shodown 2. Pouring quarter after quarter into the machine, constantly dying against the final boss. I finally gave up, went home, and the next time I played it, I won on 1 credit. Just cleared it. First time, got the special credit. Special ending you get for beating it without using any continues. It was fine. It just made me wish I had stopped playing the day before, a little bit earlier. But now we are done, and if this video did not take properly, I do not know what the hell I'm going to do. But I'm Mysterious JG. That was the worst playthrough you will ever see of Proto Man Stage 2, aka Dark Man Stage 2, because those bosses, those robots we're fighting at the end of these stages are called Dark Man. And when we come back next time, it will be a new play session, and hopefully I will be less crappy. See you then.